So, welcome to the phase for our FastAPI backend journey. In this section, we are going to learn authentication and authorization. Up to now, we built FastAPI that anyone could access, but in real world application, that's danger. So, in this phase, we are going to learn how to secure our API properly, just like real production system. So by the end of this phase, we build four critical things: a login system, JWT based authentication, protected routes, and role based access control, also called the RBAC. Okay, so these are not optional features. Okay, this is the minimum security every backend developer must know. Okay, now we are going to understand what is authentication. What is authentication? Authentication answer one simple question: who are you? Okay, so where a user login in with email and password, the server verify their identity. Okay, if the credentials are correct, the user is authenticated. Okay, so login equals to authentication. Now we are going to understand authorization. What is authorization? Authorization answer a different question: what are you allowed to do? Even after login, not every user should have the same permission. Okay, some user can only read the data, some can create or delete the data. Okay, so admin versus normal user equals to authorization. Now we are going to understand what is OAuth2. OAuth2 is a standard authentication flow used by modern API. Okay, it defines how users send credential, how server issue token, and how clients send those tokens back. FastAPI use OAuth2 because it's secure, standardized, and widely adopted. And now we are going to understand what is a JWT token. Okay, so JWT stands for JSON Web Token. It is digitally signed token that proves the user is login. Okay, and content user information and expires automatically. Instead of storing session on the server, we trust the JWT token. What are protected route? Okay, so a protected route is an API point that require a valid token. If the token is missing or invalid, the server reject the request. Okay, for example, slash profile, slash order, okay, and slash admin. Okay, so before writing any authentication code, we need a few external libraries. Okay, by these packages we need. Okay, so first is passlib. Passlib is used to hash password. We never store plain password in a database. Okay. Second is bcrypt. So bcrypt is the hashing algorithm used by passlib. It's slow by design, which makes brute force attack harder. And third is Python JOS. Okay, Python JOS is used to create and verify JWT token. And this one Python multi-part multi-part Python multi-part. Auth2 login use form data. Auth2 login use form data, not JSON data. Okay, so Python multi-part allow FastAPI to read that form data. Okay, so that's why we use these packages.